Just a quick update coming in, though. Prime Minister Modi has again dialed several leaders in the Gulf region, speaking this time to two important leaders from the Gulf. Prime Minister Modi has spoken with the Sultan of Oman. He's also had a conversation with the Crown Prince of Kuwait. Geeta, you want to give us more details on this?
Well, this comes at a time when the two countries have been hit by Iran, and there are a massive number of Indians who live in these countries. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi not only speaking to them and expressing concern about the situation on the ground, but also he spoke about the Indians residing in these countries and the safety concerns that India has with regards to Indian safety in the countries.
Pranay, we've seen several such conversations in the last few days. There have been questions, however, of how we're tackling this particular issue diplomatically and what our stand really is on the conflict.
As far as this conflict is concerned, Akshita, if you see the statement put out by the Ministry of External Affairs on this issue, when Israel and United States launched this operation, India said that we have our concern about the violation of territorial integrity and sovereignty of Iran. But having said that, we have our own concerns regarding our national security, the interest of our people, and also about our energy security. And if you see, you mentioned about that, Prime Minister Narendra Modi dialed up to many head of states and head of governments in Gulf region. Obviously, we have a concern about our people. Over 95 lakh Indians are there in that region. We have our own concern about their safety. We have our own concern about the energy security, energy supply. That's why if you see, Prime Minister Modi spoke to MBS, Mohammed bin Salman. In Saudi Arabia, Prime Minister Modi spoke to MBZ, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in UAE. Prime Minister Modi spoke to King of Jordan. Prime Minister Modi spoke to Sultan of Oman. And Prime Minister Modi spoke to Sheikh of Kuwait. This clearly shows that we have our own primary concern regarding the safety and security and well-being of Indians residing in the region. As far as this conflict is concerned, we have said how we are looking at this conflict from the Indian perspective, that we have our concern about the violation of national the territorial integrity and sovereignty. But besides that and beyond that, we do not want to get into this conflict, and I think that is the point of India, because we have urged both parties to resolve, and this is the stated position of India, that only dialogue and diplomacy is the way forward.
On the side of peace, essentially.
Absolutely.
That's the message that's coming from India repeatedly on this conflict as well. I will also highlight that there's been a lot of domestic politics, or the fact that there's been no statement on the killing of Khamenei. But